Hi everybody, I'm Tracy.
And I'm Gail.
And today we are coming to you live from Lena and Fleur, and we're going to be featuring two tops that are very similar in shape but quite different to any of the other tops they have, and that's our Ziggy top and our Berni tops. We're going to show them in different colors and in different prints, but also showing you the same shape but styled very differently with different garments, because we think that these have two of the most versatile necklines and are really easy to wear.
Yeah,
all right, you start.
Okay, so I'm starting with the Ziggy top in our Rio print, which if I just come in here, it's sort of a graphic floral pattern, but you wouldn't know it was florals because it is so, it's got that retro graphic vibe to it, and it's got this lovely bright aqua print in the middle. So it's a bit, yeah, it's a bit of a trendy one, I would say, one of our popping prints. Coming closer. So it really just transforms that top from the classic to something that you can wear. I'd probably wear this more casually for the weekend with my lovely skinny Diaz pants.
Nice.
Excellent for elongating the silhouette. And the Ziggy top, it's got this great sort of, so it's like a deep boat neckline. It's not quite as straight across the top, but it's not quite a round neckline either, but it's also got this lovely curved hemline just there at the bottom, so you get great coverage over the back, which works really well with my skinny pants. Don't have to worry too much there. And then with the short sleeves as well, excellent. And this is in our slinky jersey fabric, so it feels really lovely to wear against the sing, but it's still got that great stretch, which is lovely. And the slimline silhouette, it is more sleek than some of our other styles, which usually have the tailored darts in there, but it just skim over the body, and especially in that slinky jersey, you get that lovely streamlined finish, which I really love. Yeah,
gorgeous. So I've just gone with the black option, which is actually in our dry touch jersey fabric. So like the slinky that Gail had on, which is a little bit more shiny, and it literally is slinky, it has that sort of wet feel. The dry touch still got beautiful stretch to it, but feels a bit different. I've paired it back with the Monroe pants, and I've gone for a very classic black on black look, almost as if this is your blank canvas, and then you can have a play afterwards. The Monroes are also in the same dry touch jersey, they're just slightly heavier weight. So you've got that straight leg. I know a lot of people think these are wide legs, but they actually fall straight from the thigh. So we actually consider them a straight leg because we've got other pants that sit a lot wider. But it's a really beautiful match. The black on black, and I love the shape of this top. I always feel like it's got a little bit of an Audrey Hepburn-esque look to it, and depending how you style this black top, you can really create almost a dress look if you wear it back with the skirt, or even that jumpsuit look, pairing it back with pants. Now just want to show you back with beautiful doyle jacket. So this neckline, I think I said in the previous line, really good for those teachers out there, or those of you that are working in an environment where you need to have a bit more of a conservative neckline. You can see that this neckline doesn't budge. Even if you find you're bending over, it's not going to drape forward by any means. Or if you've got people standing above you, if people look down, they're not going to be seeing any of your cleavage because you've got that coverage there without being covered up too much in skin. So just showing you back, quite classic, how this has created that blank canvas with the black on black. We also have this available in the plain navy too, so you can do the navy on navy, and you can just have a play like that. I think it looks really smart, quite simplistic, and in a sense really elegant.
Yeah, it does.
Quite professional, and could take you to many places. But I just absolutely love the silhouette back with the plain. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, very pretty. This is my Ziggy top ready for work. As you can see, the neckline just sits really well under this collarless jacket, as well as it did the softer blazer with the collar as well. And this is our cantata print, so it's got the pinks in there, it's got the whites, and it's got a navy base. So I've just paired it with the Andy tube skirt in navy and the rainy jacket also in navy. They're in all slightly different fabrics. The cantata has got that lovely slinky jersey finish again. The Andy skirt's got that dry touch jersey, which Tracy was wearing earlier, and then the jacket is our scuba crepe, which just has a bit more of a crepey texture to it, but it's still got that great stretch, which moves over the back there. And yeah, just really sleek and simple for work. Feel really polished. And if I just slip the jacket off, we can see how I've just tucked it into my Andy skirt.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, just to give that slick line. And all of our clothes are made in Australia as well. That includes the Ziggy top. Yeah, we're based on the Gold Coast, if you didn't already know us, and we are available. All our clothes are available in sizes 8 to 24. So we cover the great range there. and I'll just show you here. With all of our tops are tailored, so this one is a bit more of a slim fit top, but it does fit with the bust dart there, and that's really how we tailor all of our tops. They've got bust darts, and then some of our other styles have the pleats which go at the back or the front, and they just skim the body, they don't cling. So yes, we use jersey, but they all are tailored within the stretch of the fabric, so they fit the body and they fit the curves perfectly.
And that's the beauty of having those bust darts as well, because then you've got a piece that will work with a smaller bust as well as with a fuller bust, without having too much bunching. So the next top I want to show you, this is our Berni top. So from say the bust down, very similar to the Ziggy that we just had on, but this has got a completely different neckline. So you can see I refer to it, we call it a sweetheart, we call it a square neckline, so it's almost like a curved sweetheart neckline, really flattering, especially if you've got a full bust. We have ladies say that they feel like it holds them in a little bit. Exactly the same sleeve as we had in the Ziggy. I love this bicep length sleeve. I think it's becoming really popular. You can see we've got the Chris dress has the sleeve as well. Very beautiful, sits beautifully under a jacket, and I think it's just really flattering on everybody else. Bam through the front here, and you might be able to tell through the print what the shaping is, but we'll show you a plain version later. And then we've also got that shaping through the hemline. I've got them on with a pair of indies, so just showing you different styling. Soft jersey pants that taper down, once again perfect for a work look. Could throw a blazer over. You're getting a slightly different look than when I had on the Munros that were that more straighter, where these are tapered a little bit, but super comfortable to wear, really comfortable. Love this print. It's got blacks in it, and then it's got the cream, and then it's got different shades of red, quite hard to see online, but almost like orangey, watermelon-y colors with the red coming through there, so really vibrant. And I think especially for a professional work environment, it's an absolutely beautiful print for that. Oh, that looks amazing.
Speaking of beautiful prints, this is our Cadikes print, and it's Italian viscose, this one, so it's got a bit of a slinky feel. It's not got the same stretch as a lot of our other jerseys, tops and suits have, but it's got a great fit. We've got lovely tailored details in the side there. I'll actually come in a bit closer because the pattern, you sort of hide them a bit. But covered buttons, we've got pocket details in the side there, and some front pleats just in there, and we've got a good jacket to match, so you can go for the full-on suit effect.
I love that.
Yeah, and the fabric is just so beautiful. I cannot tell you how lightweight it is, and it feels like you're not even wearing anything. It's amazing. And underneath, obviously, I've got my lovely Berni top on in navy, so this sits nice and squarely just under this blazer, so it just gives a really sleek line, which is just what you need when the suit pattern is quite so active and dynamic. Yeah. You just want something that's going to sit there, and you're not even really going to notice it too much, but I'll slip it off so we can notice it, because it is what we're talking about today. There we go, now just come in closer. So it tucks in really well. You still get that sleek line under clothes as much as you do when you wear it out. You can just see I've got quite powerful shoulders. That's a good way to describe them. So I don't have much of a bust, but you can see it gives my shoulders some real shape there, and it does feel like I've got a bit more of a curve going on in the bust than I would normally do, which is always a bonus. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I'm ready this is my off-duty weekend look with the Berni top, I think.
Yeah,
it's got a bit of a holiday print going on.
Well, that is it. Well, I think that is, like, we talk about the holiday print, but when you're bringing a bit of a holiday print into your workwear, you can just add a blazer. And even I've popped on the beautiful beret skirt. It's actually the maxi version of it. We've got this available in 2 different lengths, and I've pulled it a little bit higher than it normally would sit, just like Gail pulled her skirt. By doing that, I feel I'm covering a little bit of a print. The jacket's getting that opportunity to shine, and you're just getting those little pops of color coming through. So love the reds, all the greens. It's got a black base, so it's working really well with the black skirt. So showing a completely different shape skirt as well, and pulling it all together with the blazer. Because if I show you with it off, completely different look. Like really different. I feel like you could even do a beautiful lunch in something like this. Definitely something that would take you into the weekend, but completely changes the silhouette. With a long line blazer, you by no means need to wear a short crop jacket or something waist length, having that longer, beautiful linen blazer over it, I feel like, I think for a Monday,
Yeah.
a happy Monday.
Pretty cool for a Monday,
Yeah,
I would
I
say.
think so. I think both of us.
Yeah.
But so that is that Berni, which is also in that slinky fabric as well. So you've got the choice of slinkies or dry touch. If you just go through the product descriptions on our website, you'll see those descriptions in there that give you an idea. But I think it's best if you try one of each. Try a slinky base, try a dry touch. You might not have a favorite. You might just find that you love them all, but worth trying. But these beautiful Berni and Ziggy tops, definitely worth trying. When we have women coming for styling sessions, they often say, oh, I didn't want to try it online because I thought it would be too tight. They're not tight.
No.
They just sit closer to the body. Take your measurements, reach out to customer care if you want a little bit of help, but they're really beautiful, and I think the necklines on both of them are worth giving a go.
Absolutely.
All right, well, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you for the next exciting installment really soon. Bye.